Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. The 61 Impala build is finally done. This model came together really good. Didn't have any fit issues with anything on this kit. Everything went together like a dream. So if any guys looking for a nice kit to build, this AMT 61 Impala was a dream to build. Didn't have any issues with it at all. Again, we painted it with the Testors enamel 1126 tangerine color. I initially mentioned that I was going to, when I painted the body, I was going to paint the inner fenders orange first, just to see how that set the motor off. And we end up painting the inner fenders black, and I think it sets the motor off better. And just was just way too much orange happening in the engine bay, so I'm glad we went that route. It turned out pretty good. Chrome foiled all the trim on it, around the windows, doors, the spires down the side. Again, used Pegasus wheels on it, 23s and 19s on it. Pegasus rotors and calipers, dechromed those, painted those. Did flocking on the underside of the hood. It turned out really well. It's the first time I've used flocking, so we may do some more of that in the future. I know in my previous video, or one of them, I mentioned about trying to possibly exit the tailpipes out through the body and mold those into the body and cut the rear quarter panels to have the tailpipes exit in the body panel. But the more I thought of it, the more gun shy I got about doing that. So we just exited them out the side, just angled them down a bit, and used kind of an oval aluminum tubing, because it kind of ties in with the way the rear wheel well arches form. So it's kind of a nice complement to that. So that turned out kind of cool. Yeah, it was a dream to build this kit. We'll give you guys a tour. We'll get some different angles of this baby. I've got my camera set up on a little selfie stick strapped to the side of the bench here, so excuse the camera when I start going up and down. It's going to get a little shaky, but anyway. Yeah, it's low tech, but it works. Hang on. And you could check out some of my previous videos on build stage of this car and some of the detail we put into it. Been trying to decide on what kit I'm going to build next. I've got it narrowed down to a couple out of my stash, so we'll make a decision on that probably this week, and I'll get you guys tuned in on what the next build is going to be, hopefully in a week or so. Alright guys, that's it for the 61. She's done. Thanks again for following along with the build, and we'll keep you up to date on what the new project's going to be in the next week or so. Anyway, as always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya.